Hello, everyone. This is Hikes and Walks, just checking in. I know it's been about a little over a month, about a month and 2 weeks since I've had my last video, and I'm just want to check in, let everybody know the videos are still going to come out. Sorry for the delay. This past summer I was putting one out a week, and I was doing really well, and then they kind of dried up a little bit. So I do apologize for that. I just want to thank you for the views. I know people have still been watching them. Thank you for the views and for the subscriptions. At the beginning of the summer before my Smoky Mountain trip, I had like 27 subscribers. I'm up to 42 now. I've gained a few, lost a few. But at 42, I just want to thank you all for that. And I appreciate everyone that's watching. I will be back on hitting trails here shortly. Got a vacation day scheduled for Monday, and hope to be out most of the day Monday hiking, putting in between 5 and 10 miles, and and I'll be uploading those over one episode per week over the course of several weeks. So I hope to have a busy fall. Just want to let you know about what's going on in my life, and just the cause for the not having as many videos out as I normally would. Like I said, I always tried for one a week, and there for a while I was really nailing those, doing one a week, especially with my Appalachian Trail and Smoky Mountain jump off series on the Smoky Mountains. I was getting one a week out every week, and really building off that momentum. But the story behind the pause of videos this past month and a half is when I was in the Smoky Mountains on the jump off trail. I remember is me and one of my friends from high school. We went up there and we were hiking for 2 days, and I didn't have much signal on the Appalachian Trail, but on the jump off, we were up there at the jump off at the very end of the video. I was out there and I was filming off into the distance of the Smoky Mountains, and my cell phone started dinging in my pocket. Let me know that text messages were going off, and that I had a signal, and it was my older sister, and she was texting me that my dad, they had just found 4 spots on his bones, which, as you can tell, as you may have known from my earlier videos, that he had battled lung cancer in 2021 and went through surgery, radiation and everything. But then we went for the scan, and they found 4 spots on his bones. Well, it turned out to be non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he started chemo in June, like the first part of June. He started chemo, and we're still, going through that. So we have had that going on. And at the end of August, last week of August, he was in the hospital for 7 days. And I was planning on going out and filming a couple of hiking trails, but I spent the entire weekend at the hospital with him, which I ended up catching COVID in the hospital. So that put me down for about 2 weeks. I'm just starting now to really get my energy levels back. It was around Labor Day that I was sick with COVID. So I'm just now starting to get my energy levels back where I feel 100%, where I don't feel like I'll be like struggling to hike, 5-6 miles now. But so that's good. And also my mother-in-law, we found out in April that she has pancreatic cancer. So we've been dealing with my mother-in-law's pancreatic cancer, my dad's non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Both of them are going through chemo. So when I don't have to be there for my dad, my wife has to be there for her mom. And, I have to, help her, and then, watch kids that when she has to be there with her mom going through chemo. So basically all the free time I've had is either work, doctor's appointments for my family members, Being sick myself, raising kids. I got a child and stepkids. So all that. So again, I appreciate everything. I appreciate all your views. And I appreciate your understanding that during this time about the videos, I do apologize for the lack of videos the past month and a half. I haven't had one out, and if I want to build the channel, I gotta do better. I realize that. But again, thank you, and just appreciate any thoughts and prayers you may have for me and my family at this time. But I will be hopefully hitting the trail Monday and doing a few more trails through September and October. And then, if I hike enough miles, I can keep those videos coming, once a week throughout the rest of the year. So hopefully I'll be back up to a regular schedule, because it does take a lot of time to film. I mean, not only to hike it, it takes the time to hike it, but also going out there and editing. I try to incorporate a lot of effects. So I appreciate, so I take time to kind of research effects and how to do them and edit those into the videos and everything like that using Premiere Pro and After Effects. So, and uploading it, so it can take anywhere from, 40 to 60 hours from the process of filming, editing, uploading, and then processing the upload through YouTube. So it can take anywhere from 40 to 60 hours to get one video up. So one video a week's about the max I can do, even in the best of times. And now with the trials and tribulations of life and just being busy, that time I have had to spend it toward, taking care of my family members, and raising kids and stuff like that. So again, thank you for your understanding, and I'll hopefully be back here shortly, back to regular schedule programming. And if you haven't already, again, think about subscribing. I appreciate it. It would help me greatly. My goal is 1,000. I got 42, but if I'll never reach it, hey, that's okay too. But I appreciate you, taking the time, stopping by, watching these videos, and they really have given me a peace of mind in some very tumultuous spots in my life. Through my mom's death in 2021, through my dad's cancer battles in 2021 and 2022, through my mother-in-law's cancer battles in 2022. These videos are like a way to get away from, at least for a few hours. And, when I work on it, and I go back and watch them myself, it's like reliving the hike all over again. So thank you. I appreciate it. It's the first time you ever seen my face. I don't know how much more you'll see my face, if at all, but again, I appreciate all your views, and I'll see you next time on trail somewhere. Thank you so much.